Hello everyone, thank you for joining me on this episode of JN Plays Badly. On today's episode, we are back in Stardew Valley, and we're going to get right to it. On our last episode, I actually cut the video at the end because I had walked outside to start the day and realized that there was going to be an event, and I didn't want to start the event at the end of the episode. So we're going to get right to that. We meet Marnie this morning, and she's got a dog with her. Aw, poor stray dog. Yes, as a matter of fact, I do think this farm could use a good dog. We're gonna name this dog Bandit. And there we go. Now we have a dog. Okay, so let's see what our letter is. Alright. Robin tells us about wells, that we can build wells with the stone. Okay, Morris said that they finally removed the landslide. So now we should be able to access the mine. Fill the watering can, and then our parsnips have grown, so I'm going to harvest those, and then I'll water our crops. But I'm just going to do that, and then I'll cut that out of the video. Alright, with that said, we also completed a journal entry up here. So we got getting started, which, you know, gives us 100 gold for completion. And we've got advancement. So I can reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. So I should be able to do that after harvesting all these parsnips and stuff. And then I also have one for raising animals. Robin says that she can make us a coop for chickens or barns for other animals. So those are our next two goals that I want to try to work on. Put all the parsnips away. Hey look, I got a lost book for the library. The cool thing about lost books is they actually go straight to the library. I don't have to bring them there myself. So this was the landslide. The landslide was right here, because we couldn't get past this point. So now we can go into the mine here. But we can also venture further down. And this is the Adventurers Guild here. But we can't go in until we're proven adventurers. Now, later on, we can do some stuff to repair this bridge. And there's a whole, like, area over there, too. Okay. Marlin. He's going to teach us a little bit about this old mine. There we go. He gave us an old sword. So I'm not going to today. Maybe I'll do that another day, but this is the old mine. We can go down there. There's monsters to fight. Now we have a sword. The sword deals more damage than the scythe, so this will make fighting the monsters on my farm just a little bit easier on us when they appear at night. I'm going to go down to the beach and see if I can forage some stuff down here. There might be some good stuff down here. There's not. Do I have enough? I don't think I have. So maybe that's what I'll work on. Kind of like an off-camera thing. I'll work on the on getting this bridge repaired. I want to see what our journal says. Oh, explore the mine. So if I reach level 5 in the mines, I can join the Adventurers Guild, and you can buy stuff from them, better weapons. I think you can get better equipment. Mostly rings. Rings are your primary defensive. So, all right, let's see what else we can see. Maybe I'll head out into the main forest. Yeah, we'll go out into the forest. Oh, hey, the mystery lady's here. She's got a lot of stuff. Like, if you have the money, it's really good to stop here. Because you can get stuff here that you can't get anywhere else. Like this rare seed. Sow this in the fall. Takes all season to grow. So you have to plant this seed in fall. And then you have to watch it you have to make sure you take care of it all season long. Otherwise, it won't grow. I only have 1,000 gold, so I'm not going to buy that yet. She usually almost always has that. We're just going to do some gathering. I want to gather some wood. I want to fix that bridge, and I want to get a coop so I can start getting some chickens. So I did some running around, gathered some stuff, and there just was, other than the trees that I was cutting down, there was nothing to forage to speak of out in the forest today either. So I gathered some random stuff. I'm gonna throw those in my shipping bin, and then I'm gonna organize boxes. Well, box. Alright, with that out of the way, it's 6:10 at night, so I'm just gonna kind of wander around the farm and gather some more, maybe chop down some more trees. So it's starting to get late, it's starting to get dark. Now luckily, swinging my sword doesn't actually take any stamina, because I'm almost out of energy. And here comes a bat. So we've got a bat incoming. You can see though, we're doing a lot more damage now. It's like, I realize, it's only a couple of points extra, but it's a lot more than the scythe was doing. and it also has a, you know, a nicer aesthetic. There we go. So we'll put this in our. We'll put this away with our others. I actually have 3 acorns, 3 maple seeds, and 6 pine cones. I also have some mixed seeds. I'm going to take the mixed seeds out. I've got some room here. And before I finish up for the evening, I'm just going to plant and water these 4 seeds. Here comes another bat. I'm not sure why. I always like fighting the bats from a side view because I actually feel like I can gauge better where they are in conjunction where my sword's going to swing. All right, put these bat wings away, and it's 11 o'clock. We're going to call the day and see what we get. Bandit sleeping. There we go, see? So now I've reached level 1 farming, and I can craft scarecrows. Scarecrows are actually handy because, like it says in the journal entry, you can crows will eat your seeds. They'll eat your crops. So you want to make sure you have one of those. Oh, it is raining. Sleep morning to Bandit. We'll head outside. So we don't have to water anything today, which is good. So here's what we need. So here's what we're going to do. We need 50 wood, a coal, and 20 fiber. And it says that it prevents crows from attacking your crops, has a limited radius of 8 tiles. So I've never really understood how far away that is. But I think if I place like the scarecrow like here, you know, that should give me the range of all of my stuff. So we built our scarecrow, and doing so, actually got us this. We completed this one, so you know now we've made a scarecrow. So we completed that one. So we just have to explore the mines and raise animals. We're going to put our scarecrow here. Like I said, we don't have to plant anything. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to put this stuff away. And then I'm going to take out all of these. And I'm going to make 3 field snacks. And we're going to head into the mines today. We're going to try to see if we can get down to level 5 with minimal difficulty. Oop. Detour for the worms. Just clay. Alright, here we are inside the mines. I also grabbed a gold star quality leek on my way in. So we have 3 field snacks and a leek. And let's head down into the mine. So, mostly what we're going to find down here... Oh, nice. We found the first... and we're already full. That's awesome. Right now it's just rocks anyway. But we're going to find a lot of stone, obviously, because it's a mine. What we're also looking for, though, is we're looking for unique-looking rocks, which are going to have ore in them. I'll see if we find one right away. This is also a good reason to upgrade your tools, because you notice that some of the stones don't break in one shot. Whoop. These are tricky monsters here. They disguise themselves as rocks. I don't think I can kill him that way. I think I actually have to... Yeah, I do have to kill him. And my inventory's full. There we go. I'm gonna eat this leek. So I'm gonna get that crab before it disappears. Alright, so here's one here. Here's what I was talking about earlier. So this is copper ore right here. Shoot. Okay, hold on a minute. Even though I need coal, I'm gonna put this coal. I'm gonna get rid of this coal too, because we'll probably get more of it. So there we go. I have 3 copper ore from that. We need the, like I said, we need the ore to upgrade our weapon, our tools. Now, sometimes you can get the ore from, you know, regular rocks, too. Just in smaller quantities. We already have the staircase down to the next level, but I always like to clear everything, because you get a huge collection of stone, which you need. Oh, darn it. You know what? I like the mixed seeds, but I like the cave carrot better. Cave carrots come in handy. You can buy cave carrots, and they actually increase your health and stamina when you eat them. So if you need them, they're really good to have. These big rocks, even though they take a while to break, are actually really good because they contain a large amount of stone, 10 each one. And the other cool thing is that when you break them, sometimes you actually get even more. You can sometimes get ore too. Okay, I want neither of those things, so I'm not going to worry about those. This is probably one of my favorite aspects of Stardew Valley is the mine. The mine is really kind of a cool little mini adventure within the game, but you definitely need 2 backpack slots to come down here. You know, so that should be something that I should work on later on. But for right now, my main goal is I want to try to get to the 5th level. Really, though, the goal should be to get to the 10th level, because every 10, I think it's every 10, maybe every 5. Every 5 or 10 levels, you get access to an elevator, which will let you skip large portions of the dungeon. You know, it'll let you skip a few floors in the dungeon every time. There we go. Possibly use your sword. Oh, darn. I should get rid of a lot of stuff, because there's some really good stuff right here. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do then. We're going to eat our cave carrot. That'll allow us to get our fertilizer, our basic retaining soil. There's some precious ore here. Alright, oh, we can't eat the crab. I don't want to waste all my fields. I should, well, alright, I'm really low on energy. Let's see how much energy I can get back with these field snacks, because I might eat all my field snacks, so it means getting the precious ore. Alright, I got the ore at least. I got the amethyst anyway. This is an amethyst anyway. See, this is why you need 2 bag slots, though, because it's like, what do I get rid of? Do I get rid of the... I've never actually used... You know what? I'm going to ditch this fertilizer, and I'm going to ditch the slime. The rest is wood, mixed seeds, and that's just a different kind of wood, so I'll leave that for now. But, you know, this is, like I was going to say, this is a perfect example as to why you need... at least the first bag upgrade to come down here, because I'm already full up, and I'm leaving stuff that, you know, I'm finding because I can't pick it up. Now I know there's probably somebody who would say, well, why not just ditch all the stone since it's so readily available? Well, you're probably right, actually, but I'm not going to. But yeah, you should use your sword whenever possible to open, like, stuff like that, like barrels, crates, and stuff, because, like I was saying, swinging your sword doesn't use any stamina. Everything else does. So it's too bad, but I'll have to leave that stuff. We are already on floor 4. A little more copper. So right now I'm showing you the whole experience down here. If I come down here for subsequent runs, I'll probably just do highlights like I do for everything else. I just want to show off the mine itself right now. Now, I don't think it's ever happened to me. I've heard that you can find other stuff. Oops. Slimes are pretty basic. I like how they're actually easy to kill. Oh, look at that. Sometimes that happens too. Sometimes you kill a monster and it'll give you a staircase too. I don't know if there's anything about that. I don't know if it does anything specific, because I've had it happen where I've killed a monster and produced a staircase, and then I've also unearthed a staircase. So. You need quartz later, but there'll be a chance to get it later. I want to focus on copper right now because I want to start I do want to start considering upgrading my tools. All right, it's almost already 6 o'clock at night. So I'm not going to kill any more monsters. I'm just going to look around. I'm almost at floor 5, so I want to just look around quick. I don't care about that guy. He's not a. All right, we already have our staircase, so I'm just going to head down and this completes our journal entry. Oh, it is level 5. Maybe it's 5 and then it's... Well, whatever it is, this gives us an elevator. I now have an elevator. I can come straight back to floor 5 if I want. Early on in the game, my tip is I don't do that. I actually don't go down. I don't go down to the 5th. I don't start on the 5th level and work my way, and then continue my way down. I like to go 1 through 5, and unless I'm looking for something specific. Like if I want to get down if my plan is to advance in the mines, then I go down through the 5th. Then I go down to another floor. Whoop! I am almost out of stamina. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's get out of here. Oh, so we completed our journal. Now I have to dig deeper. A deeper expedition. Then you gotta get to level 40. So that's why the elevators are handy, because you want to try to go down. I don't think being at level 5, yeah, level 5 does not let you in. But it's also almost 7:30. We're almost out of energy, which actually means I want to switch to my sword, because if I run into anything on the way home, yeah, you know what? Oops. Abigail, what are you doing out in the rain? Oh. I took the long way around both times. Okay then. Alright, I made a quick stop at my little box. I'm just going to look around the farm for a second here. I don't see any monsters right now. It's just 9 o'clock though, so sometimes they don't appear right away. But it's also getting darker. Got some trees that are starting to regrow over here. That's good. Heard a frog. Alright. Well, I'm going to call it for the night. I'm going to check the weather when I get in there though. I want to see what the next day is going to bring. Alright, it's going to be a nice day tomorrow. Alright, so we're going to hit the hay. I think I threw some stuff in the bin, but we'll see. Oh, nice. And I can now make survival burgers. And I've hit level 2 of foraging. That's from all the chopping I think I did. Here, I can look up our skills quick. So here's our skills. So foraging is different from mining, which we're already at level 1. Fishing and combat. Fishing, like I said, fishing is harder to do. Combat, you'll get through the mines. So. Then we have a visitor. Ah, okay. There we go. So now I got blueprints for a furnace. Now we have a journal entry. Now we have a new journal entry. So we have to craft a furnace. We also got a letter to read. There you go. So if we slay 10 slimes, he'll let us into the Adventurers Guild. And another letter is... And Robin sent us an apology for joking about the farmhouse and stuff like that. Alright. Well, some of our crops have grown. I'm gonna harvest what's here, water what's left, and then I'm gonna start working on the furnace. Give Bandit some water here. Alright, now we're gonna work on a furnace. So for a furnace we need 20 copper ore and 25 stone. Okay. Well, we've been in the mine, so we have... I wish there was a way to split how much you took out of here instead of having to take it all out. Oh, there is. You just gotta... What was it, 20 and 20? Or 25 and 25? I thought it was 25 and 25. Close enough. Alright, so now that's there. So now we can smelt. We have to smelt the copper bar to continue that one. And then initiation, we have to kill 10 slimes. So I'm gonna put the furnace here. And I believe... Oh. I want to say it's 5 and a coal. Yes. So then this will work on its own, and then in a couple minutes we'll just have some copper. But I'm gonna wander around while I wait for it. Oh, never mind. I heard the noise. It does it very quickly. And there we go. There's our first copper bar. Our journal's been updated. Oh, it just completes. Okay, so we're gonna put that away. Organize our boxes. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant some stuff, and then, or not plant. I'm gonna ship the 2 things I got because I got some parsnips and some potatoes, and then I'm gonna head into town. What I want to do is I want to get some more seeds. I want to expand my farming area, and I want to try to see if I can get enough money to get the 2nd level backpack. Oh, here we go. So now Lewis is going to tell us about the community center. So yeah, it's pretty overgrown, pretty run down. The thing keeps appearing and disappearing, and poor Lewis can eat it before Lewis can look at it. Which, actually, we're gonna go do. So we can go in here, and we can take a look around here. And there's, later on, I think you have to do something else first, or just advance the story a little bit. But oh no, here we go. We can do this one right here. So these little glowing tiles, you can click on them. You can't read them yet, but these will appear in the different rooms. And once you understand what they say, you can you'll be able to complete little side missions in here. And when you do, as you complete them completely, the rooms will light up. The rooms will like almost auto repair themselves, and eventually you can fill this little plaque above the fireplace. All 6 of the stars will be filled in, and when that happens, you'll be able to complete this community center. For right now, though, you can't do anything because you can't read you can't read what this says. I think what you need to do is you may have to go visit the wizard. I don't remember. You'll either get a letter about. I think you get a letter about it. Oops, somebody's got a request. Oh, it's the calendar. What's the requests? Oh, nice. Well, there you go. That's something to do. It's worth some money to us. Alright, let me see what we need for the backpack. We need 2,000. We are actually almost there. So actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy 6 potato seeds. Now, while I was digging up some worms, I found this. So I'm going to take that to Gunther quick and just turn that in. Put it up here with the other bone. Oh, nice. Gunther's got a new reward for us. Let's see what Gunther has for us. Oh, nice. Okay. A decoration. Alright, at this point I'm just going to head back to the farm and plant my potato seeds. Alright, now we've got those. I'm going to head in the house real quick because you can put decorations in your house. So I'm going to see where I can put this. Can I put it up here in the corner? Yes, I can. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We're just going to wander around. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop down some more trees. I want to get some more wood to do stuff with. Well, my energy's almost up, and I have Had a fruitful day, though, actually. I wish I had found more forage. Oh my goodness, you bats. I'm going to beat this bat, and then I'm going to call it, not only am I going to call it a day, but I'm also going to call the video. Give everybody a heads up that that is the order of operations. I put my bat wings away, my collection. Oh, I forgot I can turn those into Gunther. I'm going to add these to my inventory so I don't forget to do that. And I'm going to take these geodes to get them open because now I have 9 of them. So that'll be our task for tomorrow. But I'm going to call the video, so that'll be the subject of our next video. So, Bandit's already asleep. We won't bother him. And we're going to turn in for the night. I made some money. And my progress has been saved. Alright, well, that about does it for today's episode. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit those subscribe and notification buttons. You can also support my channel on Patreon. There is a link to that in the description below. There is also a link to my Twitch channel so you can be notified when I'm streaming. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next episode.